The brain's worst enemies. Main toxins that affect your mind. Hello, we are Kaizenergies, a channel about health, wealth, energy and technology. We're delving into the fascinating world of neurotoxins. These are substances that can wreak havoc on our brain's delicate balance, impairing cognitive functions, and sometimes causing severe damage. So, fasten your seatbelts as we explore the main toxins that can affect your brain and learn how to protect our precious minds. Heavy metal elements, such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, are ubiquitous in our environment. They often find their way into our bodies through contaminated water, food, and air. Heavy metals can be insidious as they accumulate in the brain over time, leading to cognitive decline, memory problems, and even neurological disorders like Parkinson's disease. Minimizing exposure to these metals and adopting a healthy diet can help reduce the risk. Next up is alcohol, a well-known neurotoxin. While moderate consumption may not cause significant harm, excessive and prolonged alcohol intake can lead to brain damage. Alcohol disrupts neurotransmitter functions, impairs memory, and reduces cognitive abilities. It's essential to drink responsibly and seek help if you or someone you know is struggling with alcohol addiction. Pesticides, commonly used in agriculture, can seep into the food we eat and have detrimental effects on the brain. Organophosphates, a class of pesticides, inhibit acetylcholinesterase, an enzyme that regulates the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. This disruption can cause headaches, dizziness, and even more severe consequences like developmental delays in children. Opting for organic produce and reducing exposure to pesticides is crucial for brain health. Air pollution isn't just bad for our lungs, it's also harmful to our brains. Fine particulate matter and toxic gases can penetrate the blood-brain barrier, leading to inflammation and oxidative stress. Long-term exposure to air pollution has been linked to cognitive decline, memory impairment, and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. Where possible, staying in well-ventilated areas and using air purifiers can mitigate the effects of air pollution. Now, let's talk about artificial sweeteners, often found in diet sodas and low-calorie foods. These sugar substitutes may be calorie-free, but they can have serious implications for our brain health. Some studies suggest that excessive consumption of artificial sweeteners is associated with an increased risk of stroke, Alzheimer's disease, and metabolic disorders. Opting for natural sweeteners like stevia or honey may be a healthier alternative. Caffeine, the beloved pick-me-up for many, can be both a friend and a foe to our brains. In moderation, it can boost alertness and focus. However, excessive caffeine intake can lead to anxiety, disrupted sleep patterns, and dependency. It's essential to find a balance and avoid overconsumption to prevent negative effects on our mental well-being. Bisphenol A, BPA, is a synthetic compound found in plastics and food containers. It has estrogen-like properties and can interfere with hormone signaling in the brain. Studies have linked BPA exposure to behavioral changes, learning difficulties, and an increased risk of neurodevelopmental disorders in children. Opting for BPA-free containers and reducing exposure to plastic products can help protect your brain. Smoking is not only harmful to our lungs but also poses a significant threat to brain health. The toxic chemicals in tobacco smoke can lead to reduced cognitive function, memory loss, and an elevated risk of stroke and neurodegenerative diseases. If you smoke, seeking help to quit is one of the best decisions you can make for your brain's well-being. And there you have it, a comprehensive overview of some of the main toxins that can affect your brain. While we can't completely eliminate exposure to all these substances, we can certainly take steps to minimize their impact. Prioritizing a healthy lifestyle, consuming a balanced diet, and staying away from harmful substances will go a long way in safeguarding our brain health. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more brain-boosting content. As always, stay curious and take care of your magnificent brain.